Hello everyone, I'm Praveen PA. I'm currently in my final year of undergraduation at Shastra University. So in this video, we'll be talking about foreign direct investments. So what is a foreign direct investment? A foreign direct investment is a form of investment from a foreign company or an individual into a business in another country. A foreign direct investment, also known as FDI, is very important for the country's economical growth and development, since it involves in transfer of key technologies and it involves in creation of new job opportunities. A foreign direct investment is a long-term investment as it involves a lot of capital and resources. There are different types of foreign direct investments. Here we are considering only a few. So the types of FDI we are considering here are greenfield FDI, brownfield FDI, horizontal FDI, vertical FDI, and conglomerate FDI. So Greenfield FDI. Greenfield FDI refers to the investments made by the company in establishing a business from the scratch by building new facilities, by creating new jobs. The famous examples for Greenfield FDI in India are IKEA and Foxconn. IKEA has set up a store in Hyderabad which was responsible for creating 800 new job opportunities, and the Foxconn has set up a manufacturing plant in Maharashtra which will be involved in production of electronic goods like mobile phones and other electronic gadgets. Brownfield FDAs. Brownfield FDAs, these are form of investments by the companies in the already existing companies and projects. The purpose of this investment is to improve the productivity and profits of the existing companies. So some of the examples of brownfield FDAs in India are the Vodafone Idea merger, the Walmart acquisition Flipkart. The Vodafone Idea merger resulted in expanding the customers in the company's customer base, and the Walmart acquisition of Flipkart have paved the way for Walmart to enter the Indian markets. Horizontal FDI. Horizontal FDI refers to the investments made by the company in the same industry in another country as that of their own home country. For example, Coca-Cola and McDonald's, both US based companies, have centers both in US and India where they sell food products. But the difference in India is that they customize their food products according to the Indian market. Vertical FDIs. Vertical FDIs refers to the investment made by the companies in only a particular stage of their global production process. For example, Nestle produces chocolate powders, milk powders worldwide, but the raw material milk is taken from India. It's taking milk from India by setting up dairy facilities in Indian markets. And Samsung does the same with its own industry. Conglomerate FDIs. Conglomerate FDIs meaning they are investments made by the companies in businesses which are not related to the present business models and industries. So some examples are General Electric and Mitsubishi fall under this category. Incentives for FDIs. So government usually gives a lot of incentives to attract more foreign direct investments. So some of the incentives the government gives are tax-based incentive, like lowering the taxes or giving tax-based holidays, tax-based credits. The government can also give initial capital to the for initial capital to the foreign company, so that is easier for the company to set up a facility in Indian markets. The government can simplify the legal processes behind the setting up of businesses and industries, so that the foreign company can find it easier to start their operations in India as soon as possible. The government can provide the foreign companies with the basic resources like oil, gas, and what other raw material it requires for the production facility and manufacturing facility. So now, when it comes to the barriers for foreign direct investments, there are usually three barriers: legal barriers, political barriers, and economical barriers. So legal barriers require all the paperwork behind the setting up industries and businesses, and there are also restrictions on their profits and the transfer of funding between their home country and the country which they have set up their facility in. The political barriers include the corruption in the political system and the bureaucratic interruption in setting up the foreign direct investments. The economical barrier include the market size and the availability of infrastructure and skilled labor in the country which the foreign company has set up this facility. Regulation of FDI. So, what is the need for regulation of foreign direct investment? Is that since another country, another company is setting up its facility in another country, There should not be any misuse of resources. So FDAs have to be regulated. Unregulated FDAs may cause environmental degradation, misuse of resources. It may create a loss to the local businesses and industries. It may disrupt the flow of local markets. It may disrupt the social and economic equality in the country. So it needs to be regulated. Thank you.